Hello. I feel like it's been 3 years since I streamed again. It happens every time. Hang on, I'm gonna move my mic. There. I moved it and it went bump bump, but you didn't hear it because I muted. Anyway. It's been way too long since I streamed. As usual. Because, as I always say, well, okay, that too. I do always slay. But as I always say, I was too sleepy. I'm always too sleepy. God damn it. I don't know why. But today, by some miracle, I'm awake. So I'm here. And I'm gonna play Garry's mod. I'm gonna explore the cyberworld. Let's see. Is it gonna work? There it goes. So first, I think should be GM Brentscape. It's because yesterday I infected with streamer slime, remember? Oh yeah! I guess it just took a while to like take effect, you know? I also felt like sick late last night and earlier today. I felt sick like when you get a vaccine or something and you feel sick for a bit. So this is GM Brentscape. I like the moon? Is that the moon? What is that? I feel like something just moved. Whoa! How's the hair feel? Oh. It does hurt a little, but that's because I've been pulling it. Is this a pile of bones? Oh no, it's dead birds. Why are there so many dead seagulls in this one pile? Are they supposed to be flying around, but something killed them all? I think these are supposed to be like detailed creatures, but something went wrong with the map loading and they all just died. This place is a really cool skybox. I want to climb around on that thing. It'd be huge, though. Hair hurt? Just a little. Just a little. Whenever I'm not doing anything, my hands will just... My idle animation is to pull my own hair. It's not very good. Which is why this is good, because it takes 2 hands. Mouse and keyboard. So I can't pull my hair. My left hand just doesn't obey me unless it's occupied with something that it wants to do. This house is very familiar. I think I saw the same image that this is based off of, and I tried to build this house in Minecraft once. I didn't finish it, but I tried. Oh. It's interesting that they gave it an interior, though. I never really thought about what the interior of one of these, like, concrete... concrete houses would be. But I guess this is it, huh? I wish the lights were on. Oh, hang on. Yay! My wish is granted! That one's broken. 2 front doors? Yeah. I don't know what's up with that exactly. So, oh, okay, there is. I love that they have working light switches. I don't know what this room is. Maybe it's like a laundry room or something. I've seen some houses that have a second door to a room, you know? Here's the window room. Room for windows. Yeah, every room has its own light switch. So cool. Me when I walk in a random house and I'm excited about the fact that it has light switches. I take what I can get in the cyber world. Oh. Got a little thingy. This is the thingy from the sky. There it is. I think. Wait. The rotation is different, I think. Oh yeah. There it is. I got it. I feel like this... My brain is saying there must be some kind of secret to do with that. Like you do something with it, but... That seems kind of far away to interact with. Oh, there's something else down there. Okay, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Upstairs first. That's really cool. I would love to be in a room shaped like this. Something about the angled ceilings is just really comfy. This is a closet, I guess. Cool house. Would live in it. No kitchen, no bathrooms, no furniture. Weird sloped room. Door's gone? Hang on. Wasn't there a door to this room? With the shape in it? That I opened? It had closed itself. I struggled to open the door and now it's just gone. I should turn the lights off when I'm done. Don't want to waste their liminal electricity. Close the place up. Very good. I think I'm gonna leave the shape there for now. I'm gonna go over here. This feels like whenever I tried to make games in Unity, I would make like a test landscape and it would just be this. Somebody just took the brush and fucked with it. I'm gonna go fast. Nyong. On open ground, I can go fast mode. Crunch. Oh, is this a medium-sized version? I think so. Of the same shape. There's a huge one in the sky, there's the little one in the house. And there's a medium one. Maybe these things are like spaceships. Or like space stations or something. Floating continents, maybe. Oh, it's interesting. I can walk up it at the same speed that I'm falling and I just stay completely still. Off the ground. Until I stop trying to walk and then I'll fall. I hope I can get out of this hole. There we go. That one looks different. Like those two look more faded. I'm gonna try going to that Brentscape over there. See if it's actually an object in the real world. This is the real world, of course. It doesn't get more real than this. Email. Welcome. I think they're all objects? Yeah. I hope so. I want to crawl around on them. Is that a computer? I'm not sure. Should I be sprinting around or should I walk? I usually walk because it's slower, but things are very distant here. I get to hear the nice rhythm of the foot. That might be the edge of the world right there. You're on counter 1. I'm not actually going to do a yawn count. It would get too high. I thought this was a computer from a distance, but I don't think it is. I think it's another one of these things. Only one so far? Yeah, I just started. It's been like 8 minutes. This one feels like it has a purpose, like this thing, like a camera or a laser or something. Oh, here's one edge of the world, which does not lend much confidence that those things are real. Yeah, I don't think it is. Yeah, here's the edge. Sad. There, skybox. Or maybe... yeah, they are. Sad. Tragedy. What are you expecting? At least 3 by the 10-minute mark? I can still do that. I have like 30 seconds left. Nyong. Zoom. Redeem. Yeah, you forgot the exclamation point. It doesn't work. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. What is this? There's another object on the other side, but I want to look at this one first. Worked on you? Yeah! We got totally on. Dropped all your exclamation marks except for that one that you used to explain it, and now you're all out. Is this a large piece of furniture? What is this? Huh. Some kind of like ancient carved stone ruin. Crunch. I forgot I have legs and no hurt if I drop myself from the sky. You know, if that's a skybox, that object there, and they have a little liftable version of it, it means they must have just made up what the other side of it looks like. They only see those faces and they made up their own for the other side. Assuming they didn't make the skybox, that is. This shape I've definitely seen on the internet somewhere before. But maybe this person who made the map is the same person who made that. It'd be cool if they were. It'd be so cool if, like, the world... If there was, like, a fantasy setting or something where a world just had that as part of the natural landscape. Because you know people would be climbing that shit. Whoever carves a staircase into that and puts their castle up there, just... You win. You win castle. You can never get invaded. Ever. And it's so cool. Little hut. What is that? There's something tall over there. Like a telephone pole or something. Didn't look out the window. Well, presumably it would be the same stuff, right? Or is this a my house situation? In my house, things look different outside the windows than they do when you're actually outside, you know? Through the windows, it looks different. No, it seems the same. I think that's a normal window. Two yawns. Yeah, normal window. Gotta appreciate and use the biology of the house, yeah. I suppose there's only 3 things in there. Light, switch, door, window, so... Nyum. What is this little thing? A sign? Could this be a sign? If this is a sign, give me a sign. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know what that is, like a torch or something? Oh. Oh. I picked it up and I wasn't expecting to be able to pick it up. It made a square on the ground. Huh? Very odd. Is there some secret to be found here? Don't know. There's not really an easy way to stick that back up, though. Gonna look at the rest of the ruins in the Brentscape. Maybe I should take it with you? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the torch lamppost thing. I don't like carrying stuff because it floats in the middle of your vision, but... Nyum. A lot of zooming to be done here. Redeem, wake up. I'm already awake. I think. This is what the normal world looks like when you're awake, right? This is normal. Nyum. More of these stone ruins. They look different. They're like a different kind of stone, and... 3 yawns. They're carved differently than the giant smooth things are. They have swirlies. Oh, sorry. So these ones don't float. These ones have fallen or decayed or something. Decayed. That's me. The shadow of a bird. Or just a painting of a bird on the ground. And it sounds like flies. Do you hear the bugs? Yeah, there's definitely little bug noises near that. Interesting. Nuclear blast bird, yeah. Shouldn't it be the opposite though? Shouldn't it be a light area on a scorched surface? Everywhere was covered for the blast except for a bird-shaped opening. And then it just got scorched in the shape of a bird. Four yawns. I really shouldn't count. It's gonna be like most of what I'm saying. Okay, here's that thing. Oh, okay, so I've done the full circuit. Jump, 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 jump. I think that's everything. Can I like surf on this? Can I sled? Come on. I want to sled. Wow. It kind of worked there. Side. Whoa, 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 whoa. This will definitely work. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm skiing. Okay. That was GM Frontscape. Pretty good. Next. I think we did Complextra. How about GM Conflux? Did we do this? I always want to stream more. Every time I stream, I'm like, oh, I should stream more. And every time I don't stream, it's because I'm asleep. I know I've said this before, but do you have tips? How are you currently awake? How do you do it? How do you be awake every single day? It's kind of unbelievable. It's very hard to convince myself to be awake when there are naps I could be having. It's odd that there's like sections of barbed wire fence, but you could just walk around them. Like it's not a complete wall. Also, I think... yeah, there's like a destroyed city and there's a oil industry on that island over there. Those are sea forts in the distance, in boats. Giant door. This is cool. I like the very vertical, blocky kind of infrastructure of it. It's a walkway, but it goes up the side of a cliff. Is it an elevator? Yeah. This reminds me of like Girls Last Tour a little bit. The anime. It's a good anime. You should watch it. It pretty much is just exploring Dead Garry's mod maps. The anime. Hang on. No. Oh, caught it. Eh. Is it gone? What? I just... Hang on. Wow. I think I'm either launching them out of orbit or they're just disappearing the instant I kick them. Yeah, I think I'm just launching them so far this direction that they're just gone. Wow. Powerful. Power kick. What anime? Oh, it's Girls Last Tour. GLT. So I always called it BLT, Bacon Lettuce Tomato. I know concrete like this is probably not the most suited to a dock, but it's a good visual. I like it. Whoop, good. Oh, the bombs bleached the area, and the bird weaves a shadow. I see. So maybe that was correct. Got a fucked up little boat here. Is that like a tow boat? Like it has a cable on the back to tow other boats with, maybe? Tugboat, that's what they're called. Look up on the platform over there. I'm gonna take the elevator back up. Could be fishing as well. Oh yeah. There's a way back inside there. Can I fly this helicopter? No. Makes sense. It'd be kind of difficult on a Garry's Mod map because the edge of the world is pretty close, probably. You'd just crash into it, I think. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Let's go back inside, see what else there is. Oh, right. Usual Garry's Mod disclaimer. I don't know what's in these maps. I didn't check them for anything. I just got maps at random, so there might be horror stuff or anything. Anything at all could be behind these doors. I have no idea. Like propane. Or perhaps propane accessories. Have you encountered any scares? Not any that really got me. The scariest thing I've seen is a chair that fell over. Just because it was well executed. But there were more overt attempts that weren't very effective. There weren't any like full-on jump scares though, yet. That barrier just did a flip. Hang on. That wasn't just a jump, that was a perfect flip over the other one. Well done. That was amazing. Can you do it again? Really impressive stuff. I can't even do a flip. These barriers are more acrobatic than I am. I'm wondering why objects are just... I guess it's a Garry's Mod physics thing. Objects just freak out sometimes. Like the plant on After Hours jumped across the room. This door is just destroyed. I like this detail. They have put white graffiti there, so they put white paint there. Like somebody painted it and left it there. Maybe they were painting this wall white and then they got bored and they're just like, scroll, scroll, scroll. Friend, you stream so awesome. I love it. If you add me on Discord. Die. Destroyed. Fake door. Why do they keep the pipes in cages like this? Do they do something wrong? Will they escape if you uncage the pipes? Can you even open these cages? Why not just have a normal wall? What did the bot say? It said, hello friend, you stream so awesome, I love it. Which is fighting words where I come from, so I killed it. I love your stream though. That's okay, Fish. You can say that. You're alive. But you're on thin ice. Northern petrol. This just seems kind of intense for it. Maybe it's like an oil rig, but... Do you need that level of elevator for this? It's just like a gas pump. Oh, good. Ever got a clip of the thing flipping? For a review. So there's walkways above where I have been, but does this even connect down there? I didn't see a way to go. I guess it does. I guess I went different direction? Or is this a different truck? I think I've been deceived because I saw that truck somewhere else and I thought this was the same instance of that truck, but it isn't. It's a copy, probably. Right, I'm gonna take that ladder down. Like radios or something? No. Those are dials. I don't know. Interesting sound. We got signals in here. Breakable vent in the ceiling. Would you chill here? Yeah. It's just like a prime chilling spot. This building's snap rating is a little lower than just the outside area. Because there's like screens and it's brightly lit and stuff. But like... sitting out here, this is optimal hanging out. Sounds like wind. There's big, like... concrete shapes to look at. It's good. It's good. Oh, sorry. Computer was so happy and I killed him. This one is glowing extremely bright and I can't move it. Grill? G-R-Y-L-L? I don't know why they would have, like, Morse code signals beeping like that in a petrol station either. Maybe the company owns it, but that's not what they do here. This is their, like, private military contractor base. Four, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Only some rooms can hear the beep beeps. Wow, the people in all these places must be real big fans of Half-Life because they keep painting Half-Life guys on the walls. It's weird. Wonder why. Whoa, 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 calm down. grill-like bear that drinks its own pee? Possibly. This screen is to show you what the color green is. Got orbital shit going. Looks like Eastern Europe is circled on that one. Half-Life is a cool game and everyone likes it, okay? Yeah. Especially graffiti artists in abandoned industrial complexes. That's why you see this everywhere. Oh good, I didn't know what green was. Yeah. When you live in a place that looks like this, it's easy to forget what green looks like. So we have the screen to remind you. But concerning tunnel collapse? Well, at least we're not that deep underground. It's still enough to kill you, but... There's sky. Pile of crap in the way. For some reason I feel like there's something hunting me in this map. Like I feel like this map has a monster on it. It probably doesn't, and I have no reason to think it does. Can't get it out of the way. But I have a suspicion of a guy. Guy suspicion. The beeping stop. Yeah, I guess the beeping stopped. Oh, it's back. These happy face computers remind me of the Stanley Parable. Not really sure why, because that doesn't happen in the Stanley Parable, but they do. Well, here's a vent. Let's see. We got pipe room. This is bigger than I thought. Oh, this is real nice. Oh, that's very good. This is one of those hide the chat and look at it for a second kind of moments. Hey, there's green. Yeah. I guess they don't come out here very often. No, it's like one of those companies that has really nice break facilities, but you're not allowed to ever actually use them. Like, oh yeah, they have this nice park area outside, but you can't go there. It's just to get people to join. It's bait. You ever wonder why it looks so clean and untouched? It's because it is. It's because it is. A facade of fun. Spinning machine of some kind. I see these things on a lot of maps. I don't know what they are though. I assume it's some kind of turbine, but I don't know. You think a turtle could live in that green? It feels like it's probably too cold here. Like that tree doesn't have many leaves on it. I think it's a little too cold for turtles here. That's the idea I get. I can't feel the temperature through my hazmat suit, but it has cold vibes. Relay activated, 1 of 4. Whoa! We got a quest! 3 more relays to activate. I love a quest. Very good. I wonder how hidden they'll be. This one seemed pretty open in the open. padlock for this door. I guess that is an intrusive building, so it makes sense. Man, this place is big. Very disorienting. Just a huge maze of rooms that look similar. Okay, we're back out in this area now. Yeah. Okay. So I backtracked a little bit. To the indoor hub, we'll call this. I really like the various sounds that you hear in different spots. Oh, it's an elevator, I bet. Would you work here? I'm probably not qualified to work here, honestly. And I'm sure whatever they do is evil. Working elevator. Oh, those are lights. Like, I remember one time I think I said my high school had no ceiling. They were just lights hanging by their wires. It was like that. But those I think are supposed to be like that. Those are like sticks. In high school, it was just the wires doing that. They look like that. I've been up here. I think I've been up here. Maybe? Yeah, I think I've been up here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm actually unsure. I keep saying I'm like, oh yeah, I've been here, but I don't know. Oh, bathroom. Hello, me. Shorter than yourself, as always. If you write up your resume, would you work here? Maybe. That's not exactly up to me, is it? It's up to whether or not they take it. Check the toilets. Oh, they have a larger stall. That's good. Good detail. Bathrooms always feel like there's some secret, but I don't know. Behind the mirror, maybe? I don't want to break it, though. Oh, they have a wide bucket and a thin bucket. Put them together. Nice. Changing room? More like a locker room, I guess. Is there a pool in here? I guess that's kind of a pool. It's the ocean. Oof. It would suck to work in here. Is that a palm? Instead of a chair, this guy's office just has a palm. Can I touch it? Oh wow, 2 things to kill. Best viewers stream boo. I already have them. I already have the best viewers. It ain't yours. Can't touch the bomb. Said. This is odd. That feels like something I'm supposed to bring somewhere. Might have to physics gun it though. Am I one of the best viewers or is the other ones? Yeah, you are one of them. If you're hearing this, you're one of the best viewers. High quality. 10 out of 10. Although, if you're watching it with your eyes closed, then you're less of a viewer and more of a listener. And in that case, you get to use all of those, like, Cicero voice lines from Skyrim. Where he talks about the listener. I don't know why, but he just says that shit so often that it's stuck in my head. And now I can't hear the word. Like, a podcast will talk about the listeners, and they're like, oh, we're talking about the Dark Brotherhood from Skyrim. Oh, sorry. There you go. Watching with your eyes closed, that's me? Hell yeah. I'd play with my eyes closed if I could still see. Oh, you can do that voice so well. What the fuck, you think? I haven't heard that shit in years. I feel like he's more jester. He's more jovial about it. If I remember right. Oh, radio. Sweet. Oh shit. Wanna eat some C15 for 2? Or some C13 for 3? Or some C12 for 4? Maybe feeling luxurious, you wanna eat some SD for prices between 900 and 1400. I'm not washing with eyes closed, I'm just in the kitchen. Oh. Okay. Good food. Should I describe what I'm looking at? Potatoes, soda, assorted snacks, juice drinks, vanilla drink, sweet potatoes, microwave dinners, shelves, table, walls, ceiling, walls, lights, tiles. A little bit too much. Too literal in describing what you're saying. Door. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like this room is incredibly hostile. Something about the dining area in a business kind of thing where it has this useless dividing wall and the ceiling lights and all that. It just feels like not a place I would ever want to be. You're on borrowed time if you're in there. Damn, this place is huge. Oh, there we go. There's that fluorescent hum. Whoop. I died. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeesh. I got close to that cart and it turned into a radio and I died. I saw a radio for like 1 frame. Then I respawned and these boxes were in like a whirlwind. Odd. If I go back there, is that thing a cart or is that a radio? God, where the hell was I? I think you grabbed a radio behind it. It kind of looked like that, but I didn't push any buttons. I didn't push grab. I'm gonna take this elevator back up. Can you do other Elder Scrolls voices? I mean, there's only like 3. Other than like the Nord voice. I would have to listen to them. I'm not very good at like doing voices, I think. I could just mimic sounds that I hear a lot. Maybe you pushed a radio and it launched back at you. Maybe? I didn't even see the radio until I was a frame before dying. Where was it? I think I took a wrong turn. This is new. Hang on. Oh, that's new too. Ah! Okay, it was this way. It was this way, definitely. For sure. I think this would have been behind the cart. Can you do the dog from Skyrim, or can you do a lizard? Oh god, the lizards just sound like they smoke a lot, don't they? They all just talk like, I'm a lizard person, it hurts when I speak. I always hated talking to the lizards in that game. Here's the place where you can buy SD for a lot of money. It's close, it's close. It's down here? No? Yes, no. Shit. Where's the place with the fluorescent light hum? What? Here it is. Here it is. We got it. I got it. They were here, weren't they? This one is clipping into a wall now. Okay, I think the physics just totally messed up. Well, both cards and the radio seem to be gone, so I don't know if I can check what happened there. I don't know how many yawns that is, but that was a big one. That counts for 2. Why would you throw all your garbage on the floor next to the dumpster? Thought I heard something for a second. Must have been the wind. I feel like I've been in a room a lot like this one, but the door was closed, so... Wouldn't be this exact one. Okay, a relay! Yes! 2 out of 4! So is this like entire island just a very vertical built concrete complex? That's really cool. Complete bunker island. This is back to the start, I think, yeah. There's a door here, but it's blocked by boxes. I'm gonna try to negotiate my way in. Bam! Oh, never mind. Too strong. Sad. I go down into Pipe World. Can I go somewhere else? Can I crawl along and get somewhere new? It'll take a long time because I'm slow. Oh, here we go. Well, this isn't good. Oh. It's just a wall. Okay, sad. Good hiding spot, though. Other than the fact that people can see you through the floor, but they'll never see it coming. Whoa, 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 God. Oh, jeez. Is that why this is here, to catch you? Kind of the perfect distance. That's terrifying. Can I make this... Eh, okay. We're good. And you the guy who has the funny stuff? Is she a Gorath? Oh, man. Oh, man. Fuck. I remember what she Gorath sounds like, but I'm nervous to do it. I've never tried to do any of these, is the thing, so, like, it might just sound nothing like it. I don't know. I don't want to embarrass myself too bad. He's got like a very gravelly voice too. I don't know if I can do that. It's like very powerful, very enunciated, very gravelly, very over the top. Must take a lot of stuff to say anything. Can you do a Kaed voice? Yes. Ahem. Meow. There it is. There's my Kaed impression. Do you like it? Very accurate, I know. Impressive, thank you. That's like her only catchphrase, so all you gotta do to be a Kaed impression is say that line. This is so cool. If it's bad, I won't say anything. Is that why you didn't say anything about the lizard one? Huh? Huh? Can I do a fish impression? Yeah. That's about it. Fish are usually pretty quiet creatures. Relay 3. Got it. You know, fish probably can't even do that because they don't have lips, but that's how I imagine they would sound. There we go. They could talk. If they could talk, they wouldn't talk. They would just go. Only one relay left. I wonder what happens. Maybe something with that bomb I sound. Also, the reason I didn't say anything because of the lizard voice is because there is some manner of small car crash. Ah. Fun. Typical Argonians summoning car crashes. Okay, I'm moving back onto myself here. Hum. This is a different... No, it's the same one. Argonians are so cool. I just hate them because of the way they sound. I talk to them and it hurts. It hurts my empathy throat. Also because they're kind of like a trap. I think my first character... Oh no, the first one was a cat. Second character might have been a lizard person because it says it can breathe underwater. Which sounds like it'd be super cool and stuff, but then, like... There's nothing underwater. The map just ends. It's just rivers were not really made to have stuff on them. Like, most characters can't breathe underwater, so none of the maps are made so that you'd have to, right? Their tits have sap in it or something. There's some fuck-ass tit lore. Yeah, that bothers me too. Why do they have those? Are they mammals somehow? No. Sorry, the box didn't deserve that. I took my anger out on the wrong box. Lizard people should not have those. That's my take. The tree get the what tree? They're tree things? Huh? They're not lizards? They're tree people? I guess I don't know the Skyrim lore. Is that bark and not scales? Are they all bark and no bite? Ha 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 ha! Thank you. The Erd tree? That's Elden Ring. That's the Erd tree in it. Big glowing golden tree. My footsteps echo here and I keep thinking I hear something walking. I do hear something walking, it's me. I hear Kaed walking. Where do you think the fourth relay is? My sense of direction is not good enough for this, so I've just been wandering from the start. What if I go up? I'll bet it's up. It's probably up. I think it's up. That's interesting. Something didn't load correctly there. There's floating devices. Can you do a Dayak impression? I don't know what that is, sorry. I cannot. What's going on here? Interesting. Kaed backwards. Oh. I could find a voice clip and reverse it. Let me see. Nice sperm me? Right. Nice sperm me. It's hard. I have to see, instead of reading English as written, I'd have to read a phonetic thing backwards. You know? Because words, the spelling of English words doesn't really say how you're supposed to say them. You're just supposed to memorize how every single word is pronounced. It has nothing to do with what symbols are in it. Yay! There was a new area I think I found when I was trying to backtrack to where I died. I think it might have been this. Yeah, it was. It came from this direction though. Yeah. I'm looking up the Argonian lore and there's a 16-minute video about their boobs. Why do they have those? You gotta watch it and report. For Science Turtle, you have to tell us. Magic has a snake lady you like because no boobs? Good. Good sensical design. Sensible. I'm good. Yeah, okay. I like that response, like, oh, do it for science, do it for the greater good, do it for all of us. I'm good. Nah. Just completely not gonna do that. Okay, this is back at the drawbridge. Everything's very interconnected, but it's almost making it more confusing. Because I always end up at places I've already been. There's the link. Should we watch the 16-minute Argonian boob video on stream? Is that allowed? No, I don't think it's allowed to just watch other people's videos. Also, I probably don't really want to watch that either, to be honest. New closet. New closet. The first place I found the art from is from an article titled, "Why Doesn't This Magic the Gathering Snake Have Boobs?" That's what I think when I find a snake in the garden or something. I'm just like, But why aren't there... You know? This would be cooler if... Where would they even go? Is it like down the whole length of its body? Or is it just like... You're allowed to watch other people's stuff. Reaction videos thrive on that. Yeah, but that's fucked up. I don't care about the actual laws. I'm asking if I'm allowing myself to do it. Legality is not my basis for morality. Here's the last relay. I found it. Relay 4 out of 4. All relays primed. Core control pending. Core control? Pending, huh? Is there a panel that I have to use to control the core? The only other thing I can think of is maybe that bomb in the office that I passed, but... I don't know if that would be it. Oh, here we go. There's this giant fucking elevator that I've looked at several times and never gone on. Perfect! I love that sound. I fucking love diagonal elevators so much. Kara elevator, signal us elevator? Yeah. Caution, rear respirator, danger, high voltage. Danger, admittance to authorized personnel only. Aha, that would be the core, I think. You can tell because it's suddenly higher budget and sci-fi compared to everything else. Is that Ramio? I think they're using a captured angel as a power source. The control panel in the overlook window room. Yeah. It must be stressful driving your truck here. Like, don't turn into the body of highly dangerous water for a second. For some reason. I read for a second. I read the words for a second, so I said them. Flammable materials? Oh. I thought those were fire extinguishers and I was weird. I was concerned why it said flammable materials behind fire extinguishers, but I guess they aren't. I guess they're flammable materials. You know, that's probably why they have that sign, so you don't spray them onto a fire trying to put it out. I also like how I misspoke and just said I was weird, because it's still true. Okay, it's complicated. Is this the Argonian boob thing? It's not complicated. The whole reason is just because somebody was designing them and was like, Oh, here we go. Core control pending. Navigational data dispatched. Secure line established. Whoa. This is a teleporter? Oh. What's a flashbang? I wonder what I'm doing here. Navigational data. Did we move? Is this a spaceship? Did I just teleport this whole room? It's complicated because some of them lay eggs and some don't. Huh? Do they just decide, or...? Ramio, what did you do? I know I pushed the button, but I didn't know what it would do, so it's not my fault, right? Now this looks the same outside. Maybe outside, like the actual place is different. I'll take the stairs back up. Yahoo! There we go. We're in that chicken SM64. Shit. It doesn't go all the way up. Nice PLJ, thank you. What do you think that did? Here's the drawbridge again. Navigational data. Who's navigating? Are we navigating, or is something else navigating to us? Why is this way blocked with a box? So many questions. The box looks out of place. Looks like that wasn't there before. That's what the core did. Navigational data to move that one cardboard box. A very expensive machine, but it gets the job done. My closet just dropped. Oh, this one has a hole that goes into a wall of pipes. That's cool. Good detail. Maybe it has something to do with that green monitor that I couldn't touch before. Or the bomb. What else has there been that's out of place? There's the green monitor, there's the bomb. Where is any of that though? I have no idea. We know some are eggs and some are live because most Argonians don't have a belly button, but some do. I guess that makes sense. Wait, hang on. Is there something in the sky? Did I summon a spaceship? Oh, hell yeah, I did. Hello, folks. Wow, I summoned a lot of spaceships. Whoops. So that's what this facility does? It summons spaceships? Is this like a space lighthouse? Did I turn on a distress beacon or something? Oh, here's the bomb. The keyboard jumped. I still can't use the bomb. Wait. No, I can't. Set. There's a lot of spaceships. Whoop! Crunch. Ow. I thought there was a railing. What if you hit the bomb? Good question. Shotgun. Shotgun! The ships just leave? No, they're still here. Bomb test. It bleeds. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that discovery. So that was GM Conflux. There's a nighttime version, but it's probably mostly the same. How about GM Cool Snow? GM Cool Snow. Oh, it definitely is so far. I wonder if that's the same sun as we have, or if that's a different sun and we're on a different planet. I feel like this is a map for driving, but a long hike could be good too. Anyway, I'm eating burger and I'm gonna go hang with friends and may come back later or whatnot. Okay, have fun and good food. And thanks for hanging out while you did. I haven't eaten a burger in a long time. It's been like years. It's because I don't really like burgers, so it's not that sad, but it just occurred to me that it's been a long time since I've had to eat burger. Wonder if I like them now. Taste change and stuff. I think being in a cold place like this makes you want burger. It's like a hot meal. Meat. Hearty meal. Hearty food. Keep warm. Neanderthal brain wants it. Once I was in a place like this and I remember I was really cold, so I was like warming my hands on a hot dog that I got. And the guy was like, "No, you shouldn't do that. You should eat it. Get the heat into yourself as fast as you can." And he was right. But your hands are still cold because they're extremities. Had a really good burger a few months ago. Bacon had tasty stuff on it. Nice. I kind of like when burgers are not too tall though. Like if it's too tall, you can't fit your mouth around it, and then it's just an unpleasant burger experience. You know. Everybody always likes the giant, tall mountain of meat shit, but it's just impractical. Wonder if I can summon a car. I guess I could probably try it. Entities. Car. Bomb cart. Car. 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 Do not remind me of the Arby's meat naan. Well, my car is broken down. Uh-oh, I guess I'll go on foot. Who closes the bus door when the bus driver gets off? Maybe they don't. Maybe they park them all in like a locked, fenced-in area and just leave all the doors open. Maybe they reach through the window, pull the little lever. Maybe there's someone with like an extendy arm come around. They leave all the windows open. They have someone with an extendy arm come around and pull the little levers to close all the doors. Through the windows. Still in question with yourself. It's a good question though. Because you can only open and close it on the inside, right? There must be a way on the outside. You're just not supposed to use it, right? That's probably how it is. Who watches The Watchmen? Okay, well, first off, what's a watchman? Like, is his job just to watch stuff? The watches, yeah. The watches watch the watchman from the safe place on his wrist. It's tempting to walk on roads like on the right side because, well, right-handed traffic is where I'm from, so when you're walking on the right side, it's like, oh, you're going with the flow of traffic. It's correct, right? But if you're on foot, I feel like walking on the other side is better because then you can see them coming. They'll be coming towards you instead of having them come up behind you, you know? Who milks the milkman? Milk lady? Or maybe like a hydraulic press, if it's like almond milk, you know? Almond milk is the blood of almonds. Human... it's just blood. feel like with some like ambient sounds, this milk could be real good. Oat milk is just blended oats and water, so it's oat viscera. Yeah. If you take a bunch of humans, and you put them in water and you blend them up, or good. Milk. Milk of human. Oh, a tunnel. Human milk. Surely the only human milk. Surely what everyone means when they say human milk is that. There would never be anything else. My flashlight sucks. Sorry, flashlight. I know you're trying. No streetlights in here? So who's putting the milkman in the blender? The dog. When they finally catch him. Dogs are the natural predator of milkman. What even is a milkman? Has anyone ever seen a milkman? Does anyone have a milkman? Is that like you have a guy for milk? They don't have it in stores, it's illegal, so you gotta go to your milkman. Get your fix. Ooh. Waterfall. That's what it was? Why do you have a specific guy that you buy milk from instead of just like a grocery store? Why does he deliver milk? Like, why don't they have the Eggman? He's the guy you buy eggs from and he delivers the eggs. And it becomes a cultural known thing and they have an Eggman. And then maybe he's also a doctor. It was before refrigeration. Well, don't you have to refrigerate eggs? You have to refrigerate everything. Why wouldn't they just have a food man? A grocery man? Or an iceman? Actually, last forever without cold. Huh. Did not know. They did have an Iceman. What? They got all these different types of guy I didn't know about. Nowadays we gotta do everything ourselves. Buy your own milk. Buy your own ice. Wonder why people buy ice. Like, you can just go outside and grab that shit. I guess the same reason people buy water. It's the logistics of it. The transport is the part that you're paying for, really. I think I've walked clean across this whole map. I can't go out and get ice outside. That's sad. Sad for you. There's a nice long road map. Road map, ha 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 ha. Road map, ha ha. Sorry. Speaking of water, I'm gonna get some. There's also a cabin here that I'm gonna look at when I get back. Okay. RP.